Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Chris Mazzarella, and you're watching No Reserve Classics. And if you guys haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, because you never know, your dream investment could be in the next video. And here we have it, the real deal, 1968 Shelby Cobra GT500 Convertible. Its authenticity and provenance has been cataloged with the Shelby registry with documented mileage. According to the Elite Marti Report, only 402 ever made and only 1 out of 9 ever configured as she sits here today. Featured in its recoat of its original color, Highland Green, this Shelby GT500 Convertible is one investment not to be missed. Sporting the period correct 10-spoke wheels, wrapped in the white lettered BF Goodrich radial TA tires, all of the fiberglass components, and even all of the exterior lighting, including the sequential dynamite stick taillights. On the interior, factory deluxe interior with the black decor bucket seating. But don't forget the really cool options, like the tilt pop steering wheel and the shoulder harness. Just as the exterior, all functioning lighting and gauges throughout. And of course, once you pop that power convertible white vinyl top, you'll have the matching leather boot cover that really shows off that sporty factory roll bar. And the real reason why this vehicle has that GT500 logo along the side, that correct 428 cubic inch Cobra Jet motor paired up with the very rare option 4-speed top loader manual transmission and the 9-inch rear. All of these components paired up together with the added recent underbody restoration makes this one solid and stout quintessential pony car that anyone would love to have in their corral. And I know you can't be with me here today on our beautiful turntable, but if you visit us at No Reserve Classics, you'll be able to view all of our rides for a virtual 360-degree tour. That's right, with a simple swipe of a finger, you'll be able to view the beautiful exterior of all of our inventory. And after you're done with that, click on the top left-hand corner to view the virtual 360-degree interior tour. Now, although our photos and videos may appear that these vehicles are in absolutely perfect condition, unfortunately some of these vehicles were born about 54 years ago and the restorations weren't done yesterday. So for that pleasure, some things that you might not pick up on the photos and videos, we've done our own pre-inspection that you can visit at our No Reserve Classics website. Now, if that doesn't work out for you and you want to get a third-party inspector, we welcome all inspectors to come take a look at all of our inventory we have in stock. And if you guys have any questions on how to get this car into your garage, feel free to give me a call, Chris, at 1-800-562-7815, and I'll be sure to guide you through the full process. And here we have it, the 1968 Shelby Cobra GT500 Convertible in the Highland Green exterior paint. At the beginning of 1968 model year, the big news for Shelby Mustang was the added addition of the convertible body style. And I will tell you, they did not disappoint, with a wider footprint, functional hood scoops, revising the grille openings with fog lights and air scoops, that new rear deck lid, and of course that GT500 emblems and Shelby emblems sprinkled throughout. With this GT500 being one of only 9 ever made as shown here today. Along the side, you'll notice the white GT500 logo, and that is the only vinyl on this Shelby besides that white power vinyl top with the glass window. And when you drop that top, there is a black vinyl boot cover, giving it a sporty look, definitely matching the interior. This vehicle even still sports the dealer option 15-inch Shelby 10-spoke wheels that have been wrapped in BF Goodrich white letter radial TA tires. All of the exterior lighting still functions correctly, and even the dynamite sequential taillights. Also, all of the chrome is in great shape with a mirror-like finish. Now remember, this is a 54-year-old Shelby with fiberglass components. They do show a bit of wear and tear and do have some hairline cracks. This is not uncommon with older fiberglass and might not be visible on camera or photographs, but it can be seen in our inspection we have provided, and we do welcome all purchasers to opt for a third-party inspection. Overall, a very well restored GT500 that is ready to find its next stable. As we easily open and easily close the door to this Shelby, you're instantly taken back in time with the deluxe interior and the black decor bucket seating. They are super comfortable and super plush, but before you start this Cobra, you must remember to click in your tilt pop steering wheel back in. After that, you'll strap in with your shoulder harnesses and off to the races you go. Right away, you'll notice everything on the inside works. All the lighting, and even all of the gauges. This vehicle does come equipped with a heater and a defroster. Directly in front of you, you'll notice the factory deluxe wood grain steering wheel, and the horn still works. On the center dash, you'll notice the Philco AM radio, and just below that, the optional oil and voltage gauges. In the center is your 4-speed manual shifter and your center console with plenty of storage. And of course, that iconic Cobra emblem right on top. Now remember, as shown in the Marti Report, this is an original, rare 4-speed Shelby, not a conversion. On the side door panels, you'll notice the optional remote control side view mirror. Now as we move towards the trunk, a just in case, a full-size spare with a jack and all of the tools to get you back on the road just in case of a flat. And last but not least, definitely the reason why this car was ever made, it's the convertible white vinyl top. With one push of a button, you'll drop the top on this GT500 and show off that awesome sporty roll bar. And let this pony roar. It's just as simple as that. Now, as opposed to cable hood pins, this Shelby has the correct twist hood pins locking the hood in place. But when you open the hood, right away you'll notice the shoehorned in 428 cubic inch Cobra Jet motor with the Cobra script still on the air filter and the valve covers. Now the Shelby hood does serve two purposes. It allows cool ram air down to cool the motor, and the top vents allow the hot air to come right out. Also keeping that motor cool is the optional cooling package that was installed on the Shelby from the factory. On the driver's side inner fender, you'll notice this Shelby still retains the factory Shelby add-on tag. If we look just a bit further on the passenger fender, you'll notice the original buck tag. Now this explains the colors, options, build dates, etc. If we look around just a tad bit more, you'll see many of the factory decals and stickers that were placed there just as they were 54 years ago. The full firewall and full strut towers show minimal signs of wear and really appear as if they were installed yesterday. Overall, a hood you wouldn't mind popping at any cruise night to show off that 428 cubic inch Cobra Jet motor. All I could say is wow. If there was a way to imagine how this 54-year-old pony would have came out of the dealership, man, this is it. From front to back, this Shelby has undergone a complete respray of the complete underbody in its factory original color, red oxide primer, really paying homage to the originality of this classic. You can tell just how solid and stout she really is. With a factory competition suspension package, dual sway bars, and even power steering, you'll be ready to hit the road as if it was 1968 all over again. All of the bushings and fittings have been greased and are ready to go. All of the components are also in great shape. The exhaust has been pulled down and repolished. The gas tank has been cleaned and polished as well. As we follow through the underbody, you'll notice some factory OEM markings, as well as the brand new factory styled shocks connected to that 9-inch rear with 350 gearing. Definitely a pony you wouldn't mind bringing back to your stable. And guys, I'm Chris Mazzarella, and you've been watching No Reserve Classics. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call, Chris, at 1-800-562-7815. And if you guys haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you never know, your dream ride could be in the next video.